Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Alex. It is April 10th, and I just did my 10th shot of testosterone. That puts me at 2 months and 1 week on T. Don't have long to record this video because I've been waiting on somebody to get back to me so I can go do pictures for the graduation invitations, and they just now texted me and said, "Oh, we're on our way over there." Um, so I have to leave as soon as possible, but I already had this set up, so I figured why not go ahead and just, do a video. Um, Not much is new as far as changes go. Um, I mean, I'm over 2 months on T, which is pretty exciting. Um, the computer's sitting on top of pillows, which is why it's so easy to move. Um, anyways, there's not too much as far as changes. This side of my facial hair is finally catching up with this side a little bit. Um, I don't think. You can't really see it, but it's there. Can you see up here? Nope. Okay. Now I just look like a retard. We're just gonna act like that didn't happen. Anyways, um, I'll hook up my HD autofocus camera um, later today, and maybe it'll be able to focus in a little bit more. But I mean, facial hair is definitely there. You can definitely see it over in here, over down here and right here, on the two edges here. It doesn't meet in the middle. It's like that right there has no hair. Um, Other than that, I can't really think of anything. Um, I think doing I think the first 2 months were the most changes. Um, as far as muscles go, I haven't really been working out. I was gonna do the resistance bands, and I just keep forgetting to do it, and I just run out of time. It's towards the end of the semester, so I'm really busy. But I mean, I don't know if you can really tell that there's a little bit of muscle there. As far as my deltoid, I don't really know how to work that out, but I want to start doing that. My triceps, that's about what that looks like. I don't really know what to do to show you guys what muscles are where. Kind of have this muscle coming in here. Where is it? Yeah, up in here. There's a little bit more muscle. Um, so yeah, I'm already getting a tan line. It's summer, you can tell. Um, there's not really much to report as far as changes, like I said. One of the newest developments in my life is that my mom found my WordPress site, and she had to Google the crap out of me to find that. If you put Alex D and then my last name, you can find it. Um, but other than that, I mean, she really had to try, and that's how she eventually got it because WordPress tells you what people search for to get to your site, and that's what she did. Was she searched my first name under Alex, um, you know, D, and then my last name, and so she read that, and she actually read all of the posts because I know there's not that many, but she had to have sat down and spent some time with it because she commented back about several posts that were, a while ago, sometime last year. And so she commented on that, and she was like, I think you need to, tell everybody that you were born a girl and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, isn't that what it's about? Like, it's about my transition from being born female to becoming male and whatever else. And she's like, God says this, God says that. And my reply basically was, and then she subscribed, um, which is real funny because her house is in Bridgeton, Missouri, and it says Angela subscribed, and she appears to be from Baldwin, Missouri. So I sent her an email and I said, well, one, when did you move to Baldwin? Because she didn't. And I guess that was supposed to be so I couldn't figure out who it was. But I was like, when did you move to Baldwin? And if you're so upset about my transition and you don't want to talk to me about it, you don't want to know anything about it, then why did you spend enough time on Google to find my site? And then not only why did you find it, but why did you subscribe to it? So I can't figure it out. Maybe this is her trying to reach out and figure things out. But, like, at the same time, she just, I don't know. She acts like she doesn't want to know anything about it. She won't ask me questions, but she'll read my site. So I did not approve her comment. And I said, I don't understand that. Um, but I'm not going to block you as a subscriber. That's going to be your job to remove yourself. Um, if, don't complain to me if you get offended or upset. And I basically said that, and I said that, don't get offended. And I said, I will approve comments as long as they are not rude. I said, this is also not a religious forum. So if you're going to get on here and start quoting the Bible and saying God this, God that, I'm not going to approve your comments. It's not the place for them. And I said, you keep bringing up the Bible and God, but, according to the Bible, no sin is greater than another. And so that would be like me. I was like, you're saying that this is a sin and God, God made me a girl, so I should be a girl. And I'm like, based on that, then that would be like saying that my sin is equal to her being divorced twice. And I was like, you don't see me going all religious on you and telling you that what you did was wrong. Or, that because you got divorced, you're a sinner. I mentioned some other things that the Bible says that are just completely ridiculous, like, if you work on Sunday, it's a sin, so therefore police officers are sinners, and other emergency personnel. Also that, if a woman wants a child and can't find somebody to, marry and have a child with, then her father can step in and fulfill that role of, reproduction, so that way she can have a child. So it's basically saying it's okay for a father to rape his daughter, or have sex with his daughter, which is not right, in my opinion. I mean, if you think that's cool, whatever, that's you. Also says that a father can, decide if his child lives or dies the moment it's born. So I said that basically says that emergency personnel are sinners, and a father has the right to rape his daughter and kill his own child at birth. So, that's basically what I said. She also gave me a quote a while ago that said, "The voices that surround you are the choices you make." And I was really tempted to say that she needs to stop surrounding herself with selfish, bigot people and realize that I'm still her child. But I didn't. I also wanted to tell her not to surround herself with felons because her husband's a 2-time felon. But I was nice about it. And I decided to include a quote, which I'm sure many of you have seen posted on Facebook or whatever, Twitter, Facebook, anything. Something along the lines of, over 450 species, or homosexuality occurs in over 450 species. Homophobia occurs in only one. So which one seems unnatural now? And there's actually, I think up to 1,500 species. At the last count, possibly up to 1,500. And so that's why, I don't know, I included that for her to read, and she hasn't gotten back to me on it. But I don't know why she subscribed. It's interesting if you ask me. But, it's her thing. So because she subscribed, she now knows that I use the men's bathroom, I pee standing up, and I have tattoos. So yeah, guess there's nothing to hide anymore. But I don't really care. She did it to herself. So yeah, I'll probably go back and redo this video because, I don't know, I feel like I've talked about nothing, but we'll see. Until then, gotta go take some pictures because they're already there, probably. So, I gotta go. But, anyways, yeah, questions, comments, post them. Subscribe. I only have 40 subscribers, so it'd be nice if we could get that number up. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but it'd be pretty cool. So, tell your other tranny friends about my page and about my channel and have them subscribe. So, yeah, well, that's it. So, peace.